there, you can see this was the area of resistance. Got the breakout and came back to it just now, or it's so far today, and found those buyers again, straight out there. That's the value of levels.
Yeah.
Really, really important.
I stopped out once, but for the next one, I made a good money.
Good job. Perfect.
So that was the 30-minute the low high. If you see 49, I think 49,300. That was the target.
All right. Yep. Right there. Okay. Cool, man. Yeah, there it is. Happened fast as well. Good stuff. Hey guys, levels are really valuable. That's why I use them for so many years. And I still use them. I just don't draw them on my charts very much, but I know where they are by looking at candles. Levels. The point about levels is it tells you most likely where the price is likely to turn around or continue a big move. Either way. So it helps you to look. Helps you know where to look on the chart. And you can plan your trades from there and even plan levels as targets. That's how I've used them over all these years. So good stuff. Very good way to do things. So this thing has made a good strong move up, and ideally if it wants to continue, it should consolidate and continue. That's a pretty normal price action. Nothing with oil. Now it's finding resistance right there. Again, levels, right? You can see this on the oil market. It came down, consolidation continued, came back to that consolidation. That's where it rejected from. Now it's back here. So what do you think is going to happen? It's going to stay there a bit. And so far we know there's sellers here. And at the moment it's putting in wicks. So, it could be a short. So far everything is pointing that direction at a key level. Right about here at 57. And the thing about levels, you guys may have seen the webinar I did, back in 23, I think. The thing about levels is I like to call them traumatic levels, which is basically levels that occurred recently, that identified themselves recently. Like this is very recent. This is all in the last 2 days or so. So it happened recent and it's very dramatic. You can see the dramatic move off of this level straight down. Over here, straight up and straight down. So this level, 57, I'd identify as a traumatic level. Traumatic is it happened recently and it was very intense. Just human nature stuff. If you need to go to the webinar recording again, but it's all happening right here in the oil market. Same thing. A simple way to do levels. See down here, yeah, we had bounce. In this area, went from here, it really went straight up. And that's in the similar area, again, traumatic level. A little further back in time. You have it up here as well. Really obvious. Fractal pattern, traumatic level. Put that together, and you've got a new strategy. Fun.